and welcome to Sud10 Inspirations with Dale. Let me inspire you, and probably before it's over, we can inspire each other. So today, thinking about the word overcomer. Are you an overcomer? Do sometimes you have situations where you feel like you've done everything that you know how to do, and yet there's always something getting in the way. It could be some small situations that sparked an interest with you, and big situations that can change those things. So when you think about those small things, one small change, one small action can change the whole dynamics of your day. You could be going through something, moving on along, happy-go-lucky, doing everything that you are supposed to be doing. And then yet, here is something that gets in your way. So are you an overcomer? Do you know how you can just sometimes speak life into your situation so that you can be able to overcome those things? You can say, not today. And I hear a lot of people say the devil is a lie. Well, whatever you say, just make sure that you command your space. You command what you have for you. Because you have to realize that no matter what's going on in your life, whether you feel like you're sinking or sailing, your words have power. Use the powers of your words to change the dynamics of your situation. Because sometimes it's 90% of what you think, 10% of your action. Hello, thank you for joining. Hello, Darlene. Good to see you on. Thank you for joining. So sometimes you have to think about how you can become an overcomer. The best way to look at that is looking at your words. Yes. What do you say about you? How do you feel about yourself? Whatever you decide to say, however you feel, if it's something that's not shifting right in your atmosphere, say things to yourself that can change that. And if you're really in a situation where you can change it, say it out loud. Tell yourself that, okay, I see what's going on around me, but I'm not going to let it control me because I am going to control this situation. Tell yourself you are a believer. Tell yourself you are an overcomer because you are a believer. You are an overcomer. You can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. As long as you have breath in your body, know that whatever you feel like your situation is, as long as you're breathing, you can master that situation. Sometimes it may not be what you want to be. Sometimes the outcome might be a little bit different. But know that you can find a way to shift the atmosphere because you are in control of your own destiny. You are that light that other people look for, that light at the end of the tunnel. You are that bright light that every time somebody else comes around, they notice that they can talk to you. Why do you think they're able to talk to you? They're able to talk to you because you have something inside you to offer. So don't give up on you. You not only have something to offer, but you are a great shining star. You can master whatever's going on. Because when you think about it, if the situation is not desirable, guess what? If you think negative thoughts about it, you're going to continue to have negative things happen. But as long as you think positive thoughts, continue to pray every day, continue to uplift, things are going to change. Things are going to change in a positive way. It might not always seem like it, but it will. You might not always feel like you're going through it the right way. You probably say, well, I'm doing everything I know how to do. And no matter what I'm doing, it still doesn't seem like enough. Sometimes it's not going to seem like enough. So what you have to do is continue to look towards your goals, look towards your visions, and know that regardless of what you see, know that you'll be able to get out of that situation. You'll be able to be an overcomer. You'll be able to think those positive thoughts. So, and when I say Sud10 Inspirations with Dale, I want to be able to use this platform as a way to inspire you, to spark and ignite something in you to let you know that you are great. And you truly are great. Because when you think about it, I feel good when I get on this platform and talk to you. And I hope that you also feel good once you get off. Because sometimes that's all you need. When you think about it, sometimes all you need is a listening ear. All you need is an advocate, a voice Being able to say, yeah, I can do these things. Not only can I do them, I will be able to do them. I'm going to continue to be an inspiration. I'm going to continue to be an inspiration to my community, to my family, to not just those people, but to myself. Don't you owe that to yourself? Don't you owe it to yourself to want to be able to overcome and be the individual that you want to be? I'm not talking about the individual that you put on as a facade, where you have one face in front of the crowd and another face behind closed doors. I mean your true and authentic self. Be your true and authentic self. Be you. Because no one else can be you better than you. So it's always good to be able to be authentic. Be true to yourself. Know that whatever's going on, you can overcome it. Know that you are one person that can shift the whole room. You are that one person that can change the thermostat in that room. When you walk in, you can make that shift because you have the spirit of God within you. So you can do this. Know that you can do it. You can do it, and I believe that you will. Again, let's continue to ignite and inspire the spark within each other. Let's continue to have affirmations. Your affirmation daily, as I always say, is love yourself for the wonderful, wonderful person you are. Hello, Carol. Carol, I'm glad you were able to join me. So always find ways to love yourself for the wonderful person you are. Look in the mirror daily. Tell that to yourself. I say it every day because you never know how, when you just speak life into yourself, how that can change your whole day. Speak life. Speak life within yourself. Speak life in other people. Have positive vibes. Because when you have those positive vibes, guess what? It might not seem like it's making a difference, but it does. There's something about your words. Your words have action. They have life. If you understand that, you can think about that. God just used words to create mankind. He used words to create the heavens and the earth. All he said was, let there be. And those words happened. So know that the power of life and death is in the tongue. So use your tongue to give life to you, because you are worthy of that. You are deserving of that. You are the inspiration that you need. Sometimes you don't need another cheerleader. You are your cheerleader. Just know that you can and you will be able to be successful. Again, this is Sud10 Inspirations with Deb. Thank you for allowing me to inspire you. And you definitely have certainly inspired me too.